So, Logitech made a thing. This is the MX Creative Console. Apparently, it's supposed to make you more productive. Will it actually turn you into a creative genius? Probably not. Will it make video editing, designing, and procrastinating a little more fun? Let's find out. First things first, Logitech did not send me this product. I paid for this with my own money, and all thoughts and opinions on this product are purely my own. No one has paid for my thoughts. Okay, so let's unbox this bad boy. First, the box. Got a clean box with another smaller box inside. When you open it up, you see you've got the console, the dial pad, a little bit of paperwork that you're never gonna read, throw that away, and a little stand. This little gadget has three main selling points. First, the dial of productivity. It's smooth, perfect size, and a lot of fun to move around. You have your 3x3 array of backlit LCD screens. They change depending on whatever app profile you have selected, and each app profile can have up to 15 pages assigned to it. Go through the pages like this. The buttons themselves have a fairly soft click to them. Definitely no mechanical switches in here, but there's nothing wrong with these button pushes at all. Next big selling point for this is the different app profiles. It comes with all your Adobe apps included, Photoshop, Premiere Pro, Audition, and then you can add profiles for things like Streamlabs, OBS, Discord, Philips Hue, and all kinds of other stuff. I spent the last couple weeks testing this product. Here are a few things I've learned. In Photoshop, it's like having a magic wand for your brush size, no more awkward slider dragging. Premiere Pro, scrubbing through the timeline feels perfect with this knob. I made different pages that lead me through my editing workflow, starting with assembly, then sound design, color grading, and saving and exporting. Its best use is for actions that take multiple button clicks and menus to get through. I use it to dictate my workflow and for color grading. More on that later. Look, the setup process is a bit of a pain. Logitech software is great when it works, but after about an hour and a couple cups of coffee, I got this thing running smooth. All it takes is patience, my friends. So who's this for? Designers, video editors, pretty much anyone that's tired of yelling at their mouse or being too slow. Oh, and if you're someone who loves productivity tools but doesn't use them that often, it'll still look really good sitting on your desk. I've created my own profiles, which I will link below, and I have all the actions I use. The pre-made ones are helpful, but in all honesty, I didn't even know what half the buttons did, so I made my own profiles with the actions I frequently use, and it dictates my workflow from start to finish. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll make an in-depth video showing my workflow with the MX Creative Console in Premiere Pro. Let's move on to some of the pros of the Creative Console. Color grading. Color grading is by far my favorite thing to do on the Creative Console. I set my profiles to put me in a full screen with my lumetri scopes pulled off to the side, and then I can adjust the individual aspects such as whites, blacks, highlights, shadows, all those things. Select them on the keypad, then turn the dial and get them exactly where I want. Now I know the action ring is set up to do this and is set up for color grading right out the bat, but I like doing it this way. It's more fun to me. And I've had issues with the action rings moving along with the cursor as you try to select things, but in filming this video when I tried to record that, it wouldn't happen. So perhaps Logitech has already fixed that issue. Next pro is the workflow. Now I know when it's time to be done with my video because my pages guide me through my workflow, starting with my assembly, then sound design, then color grading, then exporting. I know that when I flip through those pages and I see my save and export buttons, I'm done with the video. I've done everything I need to do, no more time to waste. Next pro is streaming. While this is definitely designed for creative professionals, it can still be used for streaming just like a Stream Deck. I have it set up with a few of my commonly used scenes, my Discord channels, and my mute and deafen buttons for both Discord and Stream. That way I can do all of that with the press of a button without having to leave my game. You can individually adjust the volume of sources in Streamlabs as well, which is really nice for those Discord homies that do not shut up. Discord has a Discord user volume function currently that you can select that claims to allow you to adjust or mute the volume of people in your Discord call. However, at the time of filming this video, this function is broken and does nothing. I can select the button and see the people in my call, but when I select people in my call, nothing happens. I have no way of turning them up, down, or muting them. Logitech and/or Discord. I hope you fix that. But you know, I think that's a good segue into the cons/missing features section of this video. There are a couple things that I believe Logitech can fix with this product to make it a little bit better. First con, there is no way to change individual app volume, only your system volume. Right out the bat, the dial is contextually aware to change your system volume. But what I would really like is a way to change Spotify, Apple Music, for example, or Discord, or my game volume. So if, for example, I need to listen to my game, but my friends in Discord are too loud, I would like to be able to press a key on the pad and then turn down Discord on its own while leaving the rest of my system volume at its current level. That way my game, my music can stay, but if I want to just turn down people talking to me, I can. It's frustrating because you can adjust your sources going into Streamlabs, so I can adjust how loud it is for stream. I can't adjust how loud it is in my own ears. That's a problem. The Premiere Pro zoom wheel is not quite sensitive, or maybe it's too sensitive. I'll show you what I mean. Essentially, the scroll wheel is designed to zoom in your Premiere Pro timeline. But as we know, us video editors, there's already a keyboard shortcut for that, Alt and mouse wheel. I'll show you here what 2 clicks of this scroll wheel feel like and zoom in versus what 2 clicks of the Alt and then mouse scroll wheel method do, the keyboard shortcut method. As you can see here, the equivalent of 2 clicks on the dial pad is the same as 12 clicks using Alt and your mouse scroll wheel. So for me, I'm still zooming with my mouse scroll wheel so I can be more precise. There is a way to change the sensitivity slider in the Logi Options app, but this has no effect on the zoom sensitivity in Premiere Pro. The next and last pretty nitpicky thing is there's not a way to change the specific icons in app profiles. What I mean by that is, let's take Streamlabs for example. I have my be right back, starting soon, and then live screen. I cannot change what those icons on my keypad look like. They are always stuck with the default Streamlabs icon, which doesn't even fit in the keypad. It's too small. And even if you try to expand it and make it fill up the whole thing, it doesn't work. This thing launched from Logitech at $199. While that's not cheap, it's definitely not sell your kitty on eBay expensive. You're paying for quality and some Logitech magic with your apps. Not to mention it comes with 3 free months of Adobe Creative Cloud for new and existing users. If you already use the Adobe suite, this is a no-brainer. You get the next 3 months for free, totaling $180 worth of value, because as we know, Adobe is $60 a month. If you subtract that $180 in saved value from the $199 price tag, it's effectively only a $20 product. But let me make this clear, because I have seen some creators say this in a clickbaity way. There is no possible way that you can get into this product for less than $200. You are either paying for the product and it comes with Creative Cloud, or you have already paid for Creative Cloud and you get a rebate with this product for 3 months of Creative Cloud. No matter what, $200 will always leave your pocket. So here's the deal. The Logitech MX Creative Console won't make you the next Picasso, but it will make your workflow feel a little smoother, faster, and more fun. I'm still not over how much fun it is to color grade on this thing. If you're a creative professional or just someone who likes shiny new toys, I say go for it. It's a solid 8.5 out of 10. If Logitech can make a few app upgrades and software tweaks, I think this product can truly be a 10 out of 10. Alright, what do you think? Is this your next desk buddy, or are you sticking to keyboard shortcuts? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and while you're down there, hit that like button and subscribe, it helps the channel. Let me know what I should review next. Until then, keep being cordial. I'll see you in the next one.